I'm here with Talent Talk. We are inside the Jubilee. We're about to check out the 250th episode of Heartland, and with me I have Michelle and Shaun, which I'm sure everybody knows who they are. So let's just get their thoughts on how they feel about 250 episodes.
Boy, well, who'd have thought that, right? Like, that's a lifetime of character development, and I got to watch these young, beautiful girls grow up into young, beautiful women, and it's just it's a dream come true, man.
It's hard for me to wrap my head around the number and what the number means. But what really does mean a lot to me is that we still care so much and we still want to make the best show we can make. It doesn't matter if it's episode 250 or 500 or whatever. Every episode we put 110% into, and we really love what we do, and we hope that everyone else will still continue to love it. It doesn't matter that it's been 17 years, could be another 10, and we'll still love it.
Absolutely, and obviously so do the fans, and not just locally, right? It's a worldwide phenomenon, really. And what's your sense of that, having done it for 17 years now, and just knowing that worldwide people are just adoring you and the show?
Well, I think the message that Heartland sends is a universal. It's a global message. It's about unity, and it's about family and love, and all the things that you don't get when you're watching cops and robbers and doctors and girls in high heels packing guns, all that kind of stuff. That's one of the things that Heartland doesn't have. It never will have, and I think that's really the reason that we've lasted so long, not just here but around the world, because those ideas of unity and family, that's a universal, that's a global thought, man.
Any thoughts from you?
People feel like they're part of our family, and there's a lot of comfort in our show. It's grounded in reality, but it's also just a place where people know they can come and feel at home.
17 years. How can you even fathom what that's been like?
Yeah, I don't know how to really put that into perspective other than my own experience. And I live in Ontario, so I've been commuting out here for 17 years, some years living as long as 7 months. So my wife and 4 children, those 4 children are 17 years older. They're all adults. And it hasn't come without its logistical difficulties, but thank goodness the family is committed to my involvement in this as I am, because it's taken a village for us to do it. That said, who knows? In this industry, from year to year, we really don't know. No matter how confident we are, you really can't tell what's going to happen year to year. So in my experience, it's quite unprecedented. I don't intend to fix something that's not broken, and I plan to ride this horse into the sunset, provided I can still get on him every year, which is harder every year.
Absolutely. Well, and that's the thing is, you've watched other kids on the show grow up through the years as well, right?
Women that play my daughters, Amy and Lou. They were dating when in fact, I'm not even sure if they were dating when we started the show, and now they all have children, so.
Right, so it's a family away from the family.
Yeah, it is. But you have to remember it's work. So, my family is my real, true family, and we've got a good, cohesive group, a great crew in Alberta that has been very resilient. The weather changes constantly out here. We shoot in some difficult locations. And no one bats an eye. We get the job done every year. We can roll with it. We've been through floods and fires, even a tornado that was bearing down on us at a Heartland Ranch one year. Nothing stops this machine. So, not unlike many productions, it's a circus atmosphere. But to answer your question, I would say yes. We're kind of a multi-generational family. So it's a fun atmosphere to work in.
Absolutely, and I actually did a little bit of background way back, like I think season 7, and I think even at that time there was talks of that might be the last season. Here we are 10 years later, still going strong. Do you see any signs of it slowing down?
I don't see any reason for it to go. Look at this. We've got 2,500 people showing up from around the world. So it's bigger than all of us now. And I think it fills an important demographic. So I think it's important to keep making it until we just can't anymore. I don't want to be the one that stops it. So
Fair enough. On that note, I'll let you get to the next one. Thank you so much for your time, and congratulations.